But before we resume our program, we wanted to recognize a segment of our membership that far too often goes unrecognized. But today we're proud to welcome two young brothers who are here to change that. Now, as you may know, approximately 1 in 365 African Americans are born with sickle cell disease. It's a genetic condition that can impact not only everyday life, but the ability to pursue careers in aviation. Historically, pilots with sickle cell have been overlooked, underestimated, or told that flight is simply not an option. And that's why today we're honored to introduce Privileged Pilots, an organization created by and for pilots living with sickle cell disease. Founded by Daniel Cressy, Privileged Pilots is building awareness, community, and resources to support others navigating this journey. They're proof that our skies must be open to everyone, that representation, advocacy, and access truly matter. Please join us in welcoming Daniel Cressy and Kyle Registry to the OBAP stage.
Good afternoon, y'all. How y'all feeling today? That's amazing. As I look around, I see a lot of faces that I've spoke to already at our booth and had the opportunity to share a story with. But there's also some that I have not had the chance to speak to. And so I want to give a brief introduction on who we are and what we're about. So my name is Daniel Cressy, and I am 22 years old. And about 2.5 years ago, I began taking flight lessons out of New Orleans. 2 years ago was the last time I flew.
Take your time, brother.
You got it.
You got it.
You got it.
Take your time.
Due to my condition, that being sickle cell disease, I was not able to get a medical. And navigating that has been the absolute hardest thing I've ever done in my 22 years of living. As a result, I had to do something about it because no other kid should ever have to do that alone. But a lot of things changed last year when I met my buddy Kyle Registry. Last year when I met him, he showed me that this is possible. Kyle Registry showed me that there is hope. Kyle Registry got cured of sickle cell and then became the first pilot to be cured and also get his pilot certificate. And Kyle, I would like to publicly congratulate you on that huge accomplishment. You mean a lot to me and everyone else around here. And as for me, I am currently in the process of getting my treatment. Last week, I was in the hospital getting my stem cells collected. And even in the hospital, I was making sure that I did everything in my power to prepare for this conference, to get the word out there for the community that is often overlooked and undermined. But before I go on any further, I'd like to give Kyle a moment. Good afternoon, OBAP family.
Good afternoon.
I'm honored and very privileged to be in the presence of you all right now. I'm so blessed and thankful to have this opportunity to speak to all of you. I've only been at OBAP for 3 days, and I felt so much love and support from all of you.
Yeah.
My name is Kyle Registry, and I'm 24 years old, an Atlanta native, and I'm very passionate about spreading awareness and what sickle cell is to not only the Black community, but the medical community and the aviation community. From a very young age, I always knew I wanted to be an aviator. However, due to my history of sickle cell anemia, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to obtain a medical. However, this new gene therapy treatment was able to change my situation. While going through this treatment, I then decided that I was going to start college. I went to college, I got my degree, and then I went and applied to the FAA medical doctors for my medical. I was fought with some backlash, and the FAA kind of went back and forth with me. However, I did ultimately obtain that medical. Me and Daniel met by Daniel being so passionate about aviation. He was searching the web for any solution he could find. And Daniel actually met me through a CNN reporter who knew Daniel and Daniel's passion. Daniel told the CNN reporter that he was not going to talk to him unless he had heard from me. So that CNN reporter connected us together. Luckily, I found somebody who also shared that same challenge with me, and we decided that we needed to spread our mission and awareness through our journeys. Finally, I wanted to let you all know that this seemingly impossible journey is being made possible by privileged pilots. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Daniel?
Thank you all. I'd just like to say a few things. I want to say thank you all for having us up here. I just gotta thank my man right here, Dr. Johnson. He's the reason I met this man. I met Dr. Johnson last year. I came here with just a jacket. Some of you might remember this from last year, but I came here with just a jacket and a mission. And Dr. Johnson has been here every step of the way for the past 12 months. And also there's another lady in here, I think she's at table 47, Miss Caroline Baker. I just met you, but you are an amazing woman. And your outreach already is more than enough. You're doing more than enough for us. And you're gonna do great things, Miss Caroline. We're gonna talk out of this, but thank you all. Thank you all for having us, and if you would like to learn any more, we're at booth 228 in the exhibit hall. Come check us out. We can talk to you all even more. So thank you all.